Hey, what's up guys, and welcome into this video where I'm gonna show you how to make a tech house track like Solid Grooves. Here's a quick preview. So before starting with this tutorial, I just want to remind you that all the samples used in this project are from our new pack, which is called the Rapture. It's a minimal deep tech pack which has more than 350 megabytes of samples, one-shot, loops and MIDI files, and you can check it out from the link in the description. So let's start with the kick. So here's really basic kick, no processing on it. As you can see before the drop we have this small fill, so it's just 2 kicks, but we also have reduced the velocity, so it sounds a bit harder in the drop. Then we have the clap. Again on this one no processing at all, just the sample. And then we have an open hi-hat. So on this one we have used a Redux to make it sound a bit more dirty, and we have an equalizer to make sure that we don't have any frequency below 360 Hz. Then we have an closed hi-hat loop. Once again use the Redux, and we have the equalizer to remove the low frequencies, and at the end we have a compressor for the sidechain. Then we have this tom. So here we did some EQing, so removing the really low frequencies and the really top frequencies. The frequency shifter to change the frequency of the tom, and at the end a saturator. Then we have this auto filter automation that we did for the breakdown. So in the breakdown we remove all the low frequencies below 150 Hz. Then this other percussion shot. On this one, once again, equalizer cutting the low frequencies and some of the really top frequencies, and we also have a multiband compressor to control the top frequencies. So this is how all the drum sounds combined. Then going into the bass line, these are the notes. So as you can see, a really basic loop, and the sound that we used is from Operator. So here we have a sound wave. What we did was reducing the coarse at 0.5, and we also did the saw wave, as you can see, saw 3, and we played a little bit with the filtering. So we used this high pass filter at around 360 Hz. Then we used an equalizer, cutting the really low frequencies and some of the top. Then we have this saturator with this preset soft shaper. Then the glue compressor and the compressor for the sidechain. So here we have another bassline channel, which is basically the same, but in this case we have an auto filter for the breakdown. So this is how the bassline sounds together with the rest of the drums. Another thing that we have here, which is from the Ableton stock sample library, is this vinyl effect, which adds that bit of dirtiness to the track. And we also have here in the breakdown these effects, which is from Rapture, and it's basically some kind of background noise. Used mainly to build tension in the breakdown. Now going into the main vocal. So this is how it sounds. as you can hear, we have some percussive loop inside the vocal, but we try to make it work with the rest of the track. So we have an equalizer as a first plugin, cutting the low and the really top frequencies.
A la orilla del camino se pone a cavar el hoyo con su birrete de cuero.
Then we have the smooth operator, which is a really cool plugin, and it's basically removing all the resonant frequencies from this sample.
A cavar el hoyo con su birrete de cuero. Se parece a Ambrosio Hoyo. Guataquí, guataquí.
Then we have some saturation.
A la orilla del camino se pone a cavar el hoyo.
And a bit of reverb.
A la orilla del camino se pone a cavar el hoyo con su birrete de cuero. Se parece a...
And at the end we have this compressor, which is used for the sidechain, and we also have an isotope imager because the really top of this vocal was a bit too stereo, and we also want to make everything below 200 Hz mono.
A la orilla del camino con su birrete de cuero. Se parece a Ambrosio Hoyo.
So yeah, that's it for the vocal. Then at the end we have two more effects. So we have this uplifter. And we have this downlifter. So yeah, that's basically it for this quick tutorial. Now you can hear the full result.
A la orilla del camino se pone a cavar el hoyo con su birrete de cuero. Se parece a Ambrosio Hoyo. Guataquí, guataquí, gracias a guataquí, 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 gracias a guataquí. En los meses de ver.
So that's basically it for this tutorial. Don't forget to check out Rapture from the link in the description. Also, let us know in the comments below what kind of tutorial would you like to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
A la orilla del camino.